Hey, it's Brian Tarian here from the Disability Digest, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about conditions and what conditions qualify relative to this new development with Social Security about the compassionate allowances. Um, and so let me preface this by saying the common conversations that I've had with people for years that I've been doing this is they explain the conditions that they have, right? I have fibromyalgia, IBS, depression, all those, but it's not the conditions that you have. That is the one thing that I want to explain to anybody out there, whether you're already on your benefits or you're trying to get them. It's the severity of those conditions that prevent you from working. That's the general rule. All right, so here we have a situation that Social Security has expanded their what they call compassionate allowances or listings, and they list a variety of conditions that they have expanded that make it sound like, if you have these, you're just going to automatically pass go and collect $200, like kind of like getting approved. But that's not the case. And I'll put this link below there. Some of these conditions they're not common conditions, but I'm going to use a couple of them as an example. So here is this muscular dystrophy is one of the new compassionate allowances. And what I encourage you to do if you have a condition that you believe meets a listing or is a compassionate allowance is you can go in and read these. They are in English and they're not that difficult to understand, but like this one goes through and pinpoints some of the physical findings that they're looking for. And what they're also looking for is the progression and the treatment. So you could have this condition, but it could be mild. It could not be severe enough. And that's the same situation with one of these other neurological conditions with epilepsy. So I'll give you another example. These are all of the listings. This is the main page for listing. This number one right here is musculoskeletal, which is a common reason why people get approved for disability. They have a bad back. Now, you could have back pain, and so could somebody else, but it's the severity of the back pain. It's not that you actually have it, and how it limits you, and how it's been treated, and what the medical evidence is. So there's a variety of factors in here. So I want to be realistic. It's my attempt here with individuals about what this is and how they could help you out, if you will. So here's my closing remark. I want you to think about it this way. If you are trying to get your disability benefits and you have one of these, then you want to kind of zero in on how severe is it and does it meet one of these listings, and that's what you want to communicate in your disability case. If you're approved for disability, and you are going through a review, which many of you are, if you haven't followed the other videos that I have in the information about what's going on with the Biden budget and all the reviews, I encourage you to do so. But think about it this way. If you had a compassionate allowance that was that you had when you were going through the approval process, and that's still in place, and then that would definitely help you lock in keeping your benefits. But maybe it's something that you have developed since, and that would be in addition to helping you. So a recent example I gave is, let's say somebody was on disability because they had bad knees, but they had 2 knee replacements and now they're able to work. But now what's happened is they've developed another condition. Let's say they've had a severe back disorder. Well, that back disorder is going to be, severe enough to have them stay approved for disability benefits. Hopefully the knees are replaced and there's no back issue and somebody could return to work. It's always better to work than it is to collect disability, in my opinion. But those are some of the options that you have. So I hope you find this helpful in helping you understand how to get your benefits, keep your benefits, what the compassionate allowances are. If you're going through the process, or you're in a disability review, or you're not a member here, we definitely encourage you to join us. The membership is free, and this is kind of the big picture information that we provide you here at the Disability Digest. But for specific information like how to communicate that you're disabled going through the process, we have a course that's part of your free membership that would teach you how to do that. If you're already approved for your disability benefits and you want to know how to keep them and maximize them, then we have information that is, I expect relative to you based on where you live, what your income status is, what your conditions are. All that stuff is what we have collected here at the Disability Digest to help you keep and maximize your benefits. So make it a great day. Stay tuned for more. If you know somebody else that could benefit from this, please share the video. Of course, ding the bell so you get notice of all of our upcoming videos that are coming out. And in closing, make it a great day. Thanks.